Hello, everyone. I'm Raquel Stara Kivieta, the director of the Energy of Breath School, and I'm here in Costa Rica, Caribbean side, sharing this awesome gamma activation with everyone around the world. So I've been focusing very much since living here on the 5D and entering into this reality and consciousness. So I wanted to share this gamma activation for everyone to experience what it's like to do that by being in the gamma state. And also because we're approaching this powerful portal of 2/22/22. So on Tuesday, February 22nd, you might want to start watching this activation and doing it again at 2/22, but also consider this activation great for any day or any other day that you consider a portal or of a special significance to you. I find that getting into gamma and then connecting with a certain portal or time that's intentional, that we can manifest some very epic things in our lives. And 5D is not about being in the concept of time per se, but we can use the frequency of numbers as a way to activate certain states of being or things that we'd like to have happen in our consciousness, in our life. So we're going to do about a 30-minute activation with the breath and gamma. And what gamma is a frequency in the brain of 40 hertz or higher. And the quickest way to access it is with these breath sequences. When we're in this state, we are stimulating our pineal gland to continue to open more and more. With that, our higher sensory abilities, which is part of what we're going to be activating today, and also a release of DMT, dimethyltryptamine, also known as the spirit molecule, which people experience maybe through shamanic medicine journeys and such. Well, we produce this on our own, and we can do it with our own breath, which is phenomenal, and at a titrated level so that we can use it to fuel and assimilate and integrate new ways of being. So not to underestimate the power of what we're about to do. So first we're going to start with the grounding. So let's close our eyes and take a few moments with eyes closed to slow down and really feel ourselves landing into our body. So it's possible to be in our minds a lot, but this process is all about beyond the mind. It's just like a full spectrum experiencing. So to amplify that even further, let's tune into our sense of hearing, noticing all the sounds in the space we're in, and then even outside of that space, as far as we can extend our hearing. And now our sense of sight, but with our eyes closed. Just feel your eyes relaxed beneath your eyelids and then tune into your inner vision, which is a lot of what we're going to be cultivating today to bring it to reality. And now, sense of smell. So as you breathe gently through your nose, breathe in the scent of the air, the quality, temperature of the air around you, and notice your breath. And then your sense of taste. So noticing your taste buds on your tongue, tasting your mouth. Finally, we're going to do a scan of our whole body. So starting at the top of our head till we get to the bottoms of our feet, a few inches at a time. Notice all sensations on the outside and inside of your body. And just breathe with ease as you feel all this and dropping in more and more, just landing more and more. So keeping scanning and breathing gently, expanding your sensory awareness. Okay, and so as you keep scanning, I'll describe our first gamma breath. So this is the basic gamma breath. It's the all-around breath to stimulate and regulate all brain waves and create a breakthrough into this pineally activated 5D DMT gamma state. Very powerful. So for this breath, we take 3 seconds to fully inhale, 3 seconds to fully exhale. The whole sequence takes a minute, and I'll guide it and do it with you as we go. So we place our palms together to create an even further potent energy current, and feel that you're breathing completely big into your lungs. Inhales and exhales, creating lots of space in your whole body. Your diaphragm makes room into your lungs. And basically, it's like your entire body is going through a breathing process, which it is. All right. So in mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. In mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. One more set. In mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. And in mouth, out mouth. Good. Now you can relax your hands and with your eyes closed, just immerse into the gamma effects as you breathe easy. Good. So we have now entered the gamma state and we're going to be exponentially amplifying it. And also for everyone who views this video, whether sooner or later than you, we create this quantum field in the now in which we're all boosting and benefiting from the activation of gamma. So this is exponential. So just imagine or feel that. And so we're going to tune in a little bit about what does the 5D mean and the possibility and opportunity of a powerful portal and the energies that come inside of that and how we can fully step into 5D. So let's each just take a few moments with eyes closed and just feel into what is that for each of us. Just feel into it. What is it that we desire? How do we want to live in this dimension? So you might be seeing yourself doing certain things, or you might be understanding certain concepts, or just having like a journey of images. Trust whatever it is. Just keep seeing and feeling into with all your senses what you're understanding and experiencing as part of 5D, and stepping into this and any other portal. And to add to that, I'll describe a few ideas. So we are everything, we are in all dimensions at once. One of the gifts of the ascension and stepping into 5D is that then we can also awaken to all the other dimensions and what they are, like be awake to all of them and choose how to navigate inside of them. And to be in a 5D way of life is one of being in the now, thriving instead of surviving. It's one in which the past is complete, karma is all healed and complete, and contracts are all dissolved. We're in our dharma. We're aligned with our higher purpose and passion. We connect to our higher self. We are our higher self embodied on this plane, the 5D inside of the material, say. Our perspective and relationship to time is different. We are no longer held back by any of the constructs or patterns of the 3D world that were limiting in any way. So yes, we're still in physical form and physical matter, and there's certain laws that pertain, but we are able to create a life that we know is fruitful, inspired, creative, in tune with who we really are. We're able to be in and collaborate and create with community that's similar to us and feel joyful connection. We're able to love our loved ones in a beautiful way that's enjoyable, and to heal and open up our heart, to be healthy, to be vibrant, to be abundant in every way. This is the 5D. And Gamma is a way of being in the 5D. And there's all these amazing opportunities coming to us as a humanity with activating our higher sensory abilities, which include, rejuvenation and immortality, with being able to teleport, with being able to remote view, with being able to see and intuit, with being able to connect to all our records, Akashic records, with being able to fly even. And this may all sound a little out there, but there have been people across the ages who have been able to do these things, and like to bilocate or to resolve all soul attachments to become one congruent awakened being. I mean, there's so many ways this can manifest. Speaking of manifesting, with Gamma, we can manifest very rapidly amazing and positive things and experiences. So just as we grasp all of this and the advent of experience that we're in right now, those of us who are watching this video, who are here on the planet, activating the grid of light, what a gift this is, to be in this focal point in this human body and to be able to open up and unlock all the codes. So now we're going to do an activation breath for everything that I just described and everything that you are seeing for yourself about the 5D and ascending through portals. So here we go. We're going to place our hands in a diamond mudra, and we're going to do what's called the Gamma activation breath. So this breath's a little more involved than the basic Gamma breath. In this one, when I say medium, that's 3 seconds inhale and 3 exhale. Slow is going to be 5 seconds to inhale and 5 to exhale. And then fast, there'll be 1 second in, 1 second out. So we're going to mega activate our entering the 5D, or fully being in it, and 5D experiences and connections, and stepping into portals with intention to access new dimensions of experiencing and beingness collectively, those of us who are ready. All right, so here we go. In mouth medium. In more. And even more. And hold. Now out mouth medium. In mouth, out nose slow. In nose, out nose medium. In nose, out mouth fast. In mouth, out mouth medium. In mouth medium. and in more, and even more, and hold. Out nose, in mouth, slow. Out nose, in nose, medium. Out mouth, in nose, fast. Out mouth, in mouth, medium. In more, and even more, and a bit more, and hold. Just feel this energy surging everywhere, full spectrum gamma light. And out mouth. Awesome. So now you're going to feel a lot of energy in your hands. This is gamma. All our brain waves course through our fingertips and they're all gammified right now. So we're going to drink this manifestation elixir with an inhale, mouth. And out mouth. Now you can relax your hands and immerse into this quantum field of gamma. Breathe easy. So as you're enjoying this field of gamma, it's expanding. Then now tune into, with your eyes closed, experiences that you've had that you know are 5D. Or maybe you're already always in it, or you've had little inklings, but you'll know what they are. So just trust whatever images, memories, experiences are coming to you, because the gamma state is infinitely intelligent and it's bringing you the codes and information that are pertinent at this time. So just feel into, maybe it's one or a whole film of experiences. It doesn't matter if they jump in order or time or timeline, just see. And as you see the experiences, also feel what they felt like in your body. Your cellular memory will pull this up for you from the database so that we can convert it into gamma for an even fuller spectrum of the 5D. So just see what it is and feel. Maybe it was an experience of stretching time. Maybe it was like a spiritual, ecstatic experience. Maybe it was a breakthrough of some kind, or a journey with a medicine. Maybe it's how you apply and approach your day to day with meditation, or your choice of words and thoughts, your loving connection with someone, your manifestation powers, and more. Just immerse in all of it. All right, now we're going to do an amplifying breath for all of this. So place your hands together again in the diamond mudra, and in mouth medium, in more and more, and hold. Out mouth, in mouth medium. Out mouth, in nose slow. Out nose, in nose medium. Out nose, in mouth fast. Out mouth, in mouth medium. In more. And even more. And hold. Out nose, in mouth slow. Out nose, in nose medium. Out mouth, in nose fast. Out mouth, in mouth medium. In more. And even more. And more. And hold. You could close your eyes if they're not closed. Just feel the surge of full spectrum gamma. Amplifying your experiencing of the 5D in all its qualities and facets. Embodying it. And out mouth. Great. Now bring this energy to drink with an inhale mouth. And out mouth. Just immerse into this ocean of gamma now. Breathing easy. And as you're feeling this field of gamma and all the expansion that it brings, now tune back in and just see what's coming to you. Maybe there's new information or guidance for you about how you can further activate your gamma and 5D state, or anything that you can trust might be coming to you in this upcoming 222 portal, or any other one that you focus in on. Just see what's coming. Just take your time and feel into the guidance. Trusting that, also I want to add that when you're in 5D, you're channeling, and it's all right to step into a whole new realm. It's the past is the past, and what's new and coming is very exciting, and that you'll embody it because you're ready. So there's nothing to hold back about. You just trust that the gamma experience boosts your processing power in order to embody this new consciousness. See what you see about yourself in the 5D, near and far, in terms of occurrences, for instance. All right. And then we're going to amplify it with a breath. So again, we'll do the diamond mudra and the amplification gamma breath. In mouth medium. In more and more. Out mouth, in mouth, medium. Out mouth, in nose, slow. Out nose, in nose, medium. Out nose, in mouth, fast. Out mouth, in mouth, medium. In more. And even more. Out nose, in mouth, slow. Out nose, in nose, medium. Out mouth, in nose, fast. Out mouth, in mouth, medium. In more. And even more. And even more. And hold. Feel the sense of illumination and vibration throughout your whole body and your whole field. Full spectrum color and light. Portal, awakening, new dimensions, embodying. And out mouth. Awesome. Now feel this energy in your hands, which is also an extension of your heart, activating, and your pineal gland. And we bring this energy to drink. Inhale, mouth. And out. And now immerse into this gamma energy. I just looked at the time and it's 4:44 here on January 11th in Costa Rica. Anyhow, I imagine many of you see numbers that are repeating frequencies, numbers that may mean something to you. And here's a little tip or something you may already be doing. Say I see 4:44 or 5:55, maybe 1:11, something like this. I take that minute and just in the 5D, which I feel I pretty much already am, I just focus in with intention to what I'm creating in my life. It's such a powerful practice. So maybe something you want to activate. And with this next breath, let's tune into guidance that's coming to us of how we can cultivate and activate this experiencing of our life even more. Because something for sure is that if we're here watching this video together, you're doing this video with me, is because you're part of the grid of light, anchoring the new consciousness of 5D on the planet and awakening to all dimensions and to higher sensory abilities. We're here breaking open from all the other codes from the 3D or the limitations and this kind of thing. We have a new language, we have a new way of existing, a new way of being, and it's very exciting how it's going to continue to open up. So Let's each just take a few moments to see, what does that look like for us? What might be some practices that bring us joy, activate our sensory abilities, our body intelligence, our creative passion and purpose, or what we're here to do, how we want to connect with others. Let's just each feel into some guidance, because it's going to come to us from our higher self right now. I mean, here's some examples. Like, for example, you can clear your field with intention every morning and every night, or when you're about to go somewhere, maybe with sage or Palo Santo, or with energy clearing or any other kind of intentions or crystals. If you work with any kind of energy work, doing that daily, maybe at the beginning of the day or at bedtime, it's good to create a cleansing and a container of positive energy for going to sleep. Maybe you journal about your dreams. Uh, Maybe it's about taking a walk somewhere in nature. For me, the action came to take long walks on the beach, dance practices, or connecting with your loved ones in certain ways. There's things you could do together, and so on. And even more involved activations and practices you may find online, and the like. So groups getting together to set intention and manifest together. Manifesting with gamma, breath work. There's so many. Eating healthy, vibrant, clear, clean, vibrant, organic foods. I mean, there's just so many ways. Doing cleanses. There's PiNEAL cleanses, cleanses for the organs, sun gazing at sunrise, watching the sunsets. Anyway, these are some ideas. Yes. But anyway, you can contact me if you'd like further suggestions or guidance with activating this state. But now we're going to do one more breath as we focus into the guidance that we're getting, and to hone in even more into this portal that we are each stepping into. So let's just feel into that. What is our inner guidance with expansion of the 5D? And then to add to that, for this upcoming portal 222, or any other one you want to use this activation for, what are you stepping into? What do you see, and what do you want to have happen? Just really proclaim that now. And feel the excitement of that in your body and in your heart. What a good vibration it is. If it's 5D, then it is that. All right. So let's integrate with this breath. This is all 3 seconds in and 3 seconds out, palms together. In mouth, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out nose. In mouth, out nose. In mouth, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out nose. In mouth, out nose. And one more round. In mouth, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out nose. In mouth, out nose. In, mouth, out, mouth. Awesome. Let's take a few moments with eyes closed, launching into this new dimension. Expanding the grid of light, embodying it together. All right, and you can stay in this space, immersed in this meditative quantum gamma field, or as long as you like. I mean, it's going to stay with you. Or you can gently open your eyes, feeling this internal, embodied, expanded state as you take in your technicolor surroundings with more perception and depth and sensory awareness. You can relax the mudra. All right, so continue to expand and enjoy this consciousness. If you want to reach out to me, I'm at energyofbreathschool.com. I do private activations and online gamma breath trainings for groups or individuals or couples, and energy activations of many kinds. And I'm here to serve and to support the awakening on the planet. Enjoy, celebrate your creativeness, open up to what you're here to do. Your purpose, your passion is your birthright to thrive and to be in gamma. It's all our birthright here to anchor the grid of light on earth. So I'll see you soon. Happy portal. Much love and namaste.